Hello, third grade, and welcome to our second day working on our Martin Luther King informational report. So in this report, we gathered a bunch of evidence yesterday, and yours should be in your notepad if you want to look at it again. And we're going to begin writing today. So we have to start with our introduction. In our introduction, we need to tell the reader what we are going to talk about. In our past lessons, we talked about using a question to help engage our readers. So we're going to use that today too. First, we're going to start with telling the reader what we are going to talk about. Martin Luther King Jr. Then I'm going to tell one important thing about him. Was an important person in America. And I'm going to ask that question. Maybe I'll say this. Did you ever feel like you weren't treated fairly? And then our third sentence is going to be introducing our topics. And I'll go back and show you what those look like. We're talking about these three topics: speech, equal rights, and the memorial. Actually we'll start with many things happened because of him, like, and then I can talk about my three things: speech, equal rights, and memorial. His speech, equal rights, and memorial. Now we're going to write 2 paragraphs today, and then we'll write 2 more tomorrow. Or actually, we'll write 3 more tomorrow because we're going to write our conclusion on Friday. Okay, so let's go back and look at our outline. So my first paragraph is going to be about his speech. And I have 3 sentences because I have 3 topics: where it was, when it was, and a little bit about it. So I can write 3 sentences. My first sentence can be about Washington, D.C. But first I need a topic sentence in my paragraph. Topic sentences introduce what you're going to talk about and use a transition word. I'm going to use a transition word first. And in yours, when you write the following week, I will want to see those transition words. First, Martin Luther King Jr. had or gave many speeches. Remember, as I'm writing this down, if you need extra time, go ahead and pause the video so you can type it out. One speech was given in Washington, D.C. in 1963. And I can add my last detail. This speech was called, and I'm going to use quotation marks for the title and capital letters, I had a dream, period. And I need to add one more detail because this paragraph is a little small. So I'm going to say one more thing about I had a dream speech, and I can look back inside my text to find that. So let's go back to the second one. And I can use something that he said, that he wanted people to not be judged by the color of their skin, but the content of their character. He wanted people to be judged by their character, not their skin color. All right, we can put a check mark on our speeches. We have that paragraph complete. Next paragraph, equal rights. We're writing about equal rights in our second one. And I have 4 things I can talk about. Changing laws, have everyone treated fairly. Oh, I have 3 things. And fighting for American rights. Those are my 3 sentences. First, I need to start with my topic sentence and tell the reader what they're going to read about in that sentence. Equal rights. Transition word, second comma. Martin Luther King Jr. fought for equal rights. You can see my topic is right there. You can see my topic is right there. Okay, it's in the first sentence. Topic sentence has the topic. Equal rights. My first sentence is going to be about changing laws. He wanted to change laws. Now the second one. Have everyone treated fairly and equally. And I can put that in my own words. He wanted people to be treated fairly and equally. And our last sentence, fighting for African American rights. He fought for African American rights. All right, we are complete with the ones we are going to do today. Make sure that you have all of this typed out. Do not submit. Do not submit. You're going to click the back arrow in the corner and it will save it for you. If you would like to screenshot it as well, you may screenshot it and then exit out. Once you have done that, then you are complete for writing for today.